Hey everyone, we're here with another guest, Danny. Danny, I understand that you are working on martial arts kid, which is actually going to be showing in a few minutes. So why don't you tell us a little about what you did in the film?
I basically play Randy. He's the main character. Matthew Ziff is kind of like his, I guess his buddy that kind of cheers him on. So it's the hype man, basically.
Hype man?
Yeah.
Now, how did you originally learn about the filmmaking of the film?
This film, it was actually through somebody, so it's good to know people.
Now, considering that you worked on the film, what do you think was the best or most memorable moment while filming?
I mean, it was really good, especially like the classroom scene. That was definitely a cool scene because there was a bunch of us kids and, well, I mean, kids, adults, all just in the same room. I mean, it was a great shoot. Everybody was fun to work with.
And mentioning the classroom scene, is there anywhere else that maybe you know of that maybe people can go to see the actual film?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see?
We'll see.
We'll see if there's any other film festivals that's going to be heading to?
We'll see.
Now, where can the viewers go to learn more information about yourself and what you do?
I actually have a website. It's www.dannyraleigh.com. And I also have my IMDb page, which is the same thing, Danny Raleigh.
All right, well, maybe you see you next year, no? Next year at the Sunscreen Film Festival 2016. Thank you very much for letting me interview you, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey everyone, we're here with Orlando Rivera. Now, Orlando, I understand that you are a kickboxer, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you were actually featured in the film Martial Arts Kid. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, the Martial Arts Kids, it was a good experience. I enjoyed myself doing it. It was a simple role that I had, just playing myself. But for the most part, it was for a good cause. It's a great plot. And for the most part, you know, it was just a great movie overall.
And this is your first time actually seeing it, correct?
No, actually, it's my second time seeing it now. Yes, sir.
And it gets better every time,
yes,
it?
Well, I see a lot more each time, so I can't wait to see it again.
Now, talking more about yourself with kickboxing, why don't you tell us a little bit about your history with it?
My history with kickboxing is I started when I was 9 years old in the Taekwondo system, and then I discovered kickboxing when I was about 18 from my cousin, who was a USA champion, and only to hit me really hard one day, and I was like, wow, you know, in Taekwondo everything's always pulling punches, and it just set off like a surge of energy in my body, and I was like, you know what, I want to do this for a living, and you know, lo and behold, 15 years later I became a 5-time world kickboxing champion.
Now, were there any other films that you've worked on in the past, or maybe plan on working on in the future?
Well, there's some things that have been offered to me, but I haven't solidified anything yet. For the most part, I played myself a couple of times. Once on Walker, Texas Ranger. I got the pleasure of doing that, and there was a couple other things I did that right now at the top of my head is just not popping into my head. That's one of those things. You know, I got stage fright right now. Stage fright, me, of all people.
Now, where can the viewers go to learn more information about yourself?
Well, viewers, if you want to go to, just go to warriortrainingcamp.com, or I'm sorry, even better, go to kickboxforfitness.com, and that's kickboxforfitness.com.
All right. Well, thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you.
Hope to see you again in the future.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey everyone, we're here with Anthony. Now, Anthony, why don't you tell the viewers a little bit about why you're here today?
Well, I'm actually here with a couple of friends of mine, with a director and also one of my stunt guys. So, you know, I'm actually the founder of Genesis Action Stunts, the stunt team up in Orlando. And we came here to go ahead and enjoy a couple of movies. I myself actually worked on the Martial Arts Kid. And we just came in here to watch a couple of movies and network and meet new people.
And for those who have worked on the film that I've talked to, I always like to ask the question, was there any moments that you find, you know, the best when filming? Like, was there any memorable moments you can think of right now?
Definitely, actually. I mean, I would definitely have to say, watching the Martial Arts Kid, though, I myself was bullied long ago until I got into martial arts, and to me, I feel like it's a very, very powerful film, all in general, because I feel like this type of awareness should be spread out more, and I feel like this film really hits the number, and I feel like a lot of people, a lot of children especially, can relate to it.
Now, how did you originally find out about the film?
Well, thanks to actually a young friend of mine. His name is Thaddeus. He's also actually one of my stunt guys, one of our youngest actually. He and his family actually introduced me to the project. They told me all about it, and after that, no, I signed myself up, and yeah, I actually got to be part of the movie.
You mind telling us real quick, what's the workings behind doing stunts, especially like the ones that we have seen on the film?
Okay, well, I mean, definitely seeing this film, a lot of like the fight scenes and stuff like that. It takes a while to learn, and especially even the straightforward martial artists. Sometimes it's a bit tough for them to learn the choreography as well, because you have to learn how to control your movements, and of course you're not really hitting the person. So I mean. But nonetheless, it's very interesting how we do it, and I would definitely have to say that it's, like I said, it's very very hard work. Definitely takes a lot of time and a lot of commission. And
where can the viewers go to learn more information about yourself and what you do? Is there a website? Any social media sites?
Well, definitely you could check out, me and my stunt team. You can definitely check us out on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Almost every day we're training and learning different movements and coming up with new creative ideas. And right now we're actually currently on a project called Vindictive. It's an upcoming martial arts action. I've actually had the honor to actually star in it and perform along with my fellow stunt members, and it's really going to be great. We actually start filming next week.
Now, is the social media site just the name of the group?
Yes, Genesis Action Stunts.
All right. Well, thank you very much for letting me review.
Thank you. Thank you
Thanks
very
for
much.
watching. We'll see you next time. Hey everyone, we're here with Wes. Now Wes, do you mind telling viewers a little bit about yourself and why you're here today?
Well, my name's Wes Cochran. I'm part of Genesis Action Stunts. My team leader here is Anthony. We were invited by our friend Brian. Right now we're doing a film for Brian called Vindictive. I play one of the bad guys, whereas Anthony's like the main guy, the lead. And we're just kind of come here to check out the film festival. So it's really great. A lot of neat, nice people here. So.
Now, if you actually look at the previous interview, we interviewed Anthony and talked about his side and talking about just the group that he works for. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what you think of just stunts in general and how important they are in film?
Safety is very important. That's the big thing. You got to practice it through and everything, ahead of time. Because sometimes people like to rush it, and that's not very good because that's how accidents really happen. Although sometimes accidents do happen, but not as bad. So yes, practice ahead of time. You need to. It helps to have an understanding of the martial arts too, not just like basic falls and stuff. But you have to combine everything pretty much. So it takes a lot of practice too, like some years and all that, just like martial arts.
And talking about the Sunscreen Film Festival, how'd you originally learn about it? And in fact, how'd you originally team up with Anthony and just work with the whole stunts and then learn about the film festival?
Okay. How I started with the stunts and all that? Well, I'm from Pennsylvania originally. Around 14, I kind of got involved with like martial arts from movies and stuff. Like my role model was Jean-Claude Van Damme, so I kind of just started doing my own kind of like stunt work and all that, and training and all that. Then I went to college for filmmaking, and then I just kind of tied in some of my martial arts to the films. So I kind of started doing my own stunt like fight choreography. I even helped with theater in there, my place where I went to college. And then like last year, I decided to move down here. Once I got here, I was kind of like searching the area to see what kind of stuff was like around there, like film and all that. Because I'm from Orlando right now. And then I heard about Genesis Action like a few years ago, but then I decided to actually look out and see if I can find them. So then I found it was actually his mother, who's the manager of Genesis Action. Her name's Angela Montas. Then we got in touch with her, and she invited me to like some charity event they were holding, and that's kind of where it started. So we started doing projects together, training and all that. So and then from there, we met Brian, which I said we're working on film Vindictive. So and that's kind of how we heard about Sunscreen. That's why we're here.
Now, where can the viewers go to learn more information about what you do along with the group?
Well, we have a YouTube channel, Genesis Action Stunts. There's our Facebooks, Genesis Action Stunts. Also mine, that's Wesley Reed Cochran, and then Anthony Giovanni Elias. So you can check us up on there, and just Google us.
All right, well, thank you very much for letting me interview. Hope you have a great time, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see you next year, no?
Sounds good. Thank you.
And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.